Hi TikTok. Hi everybody. Beautiful day here in Colorado. Just wanted to show that off and see what the effect of going live in the daylight is. I'm usually inside and most often at night, so I kind of want to see what the difference is for being out in the blue sky on a beautiful day. So anyway, thanks TikTok. Thanks everybody for being here. Well, nobody's here yet, but thanks for into the future for people to see this, and we'll see how it goes. I was scrolling through lives and really didn't see anything particularly revolutionary or particularly magical, engaging, and thought, well, I guess it's my turn to provide that aspect of TikTok today. So I usually like to focus on what is between us, what's shared between us. I guess I can think right now it's just me and the fairies. It's me and the wind and nature, the fairies ringing those bells in the background, just me and TikTok. So hi TikTok, we need to get you wound up a little better. We need to get you tuned up because you've been automatically censoring a lot of perfectly reasonable comments and necessary comments criticizing the bad guys right now. And the bad guys are the ones who both threatened to throw you down a well and maybe did throw you down a well. In the Oz books, TikTok of Oz, the bad guys throw TikTok down a well. And he's down a well for who knows how many years. But that's how I've always interpreted the threats of a ban and the loss of TikTok, is that, well, they can throw TikTok down a well, but you can always bring him back up out of the well. The Oz books are a lot of prophecy of the future. Future technology is depicted as magical devices in Oz books, and future states of mankind are depicted in the Oz books as well. Most notably when they say, well, here in Oz we don't have any money because we don't have any war. We don't have any war because we don't have any money. So there's a future state where there's no war or money. A lot of people, communists and stuff, are aware of this. A lot of spiritual people are aware of this. But, and again, thanks for the confirmation, wind and bells. But I guess it's not about being patient to get to the time when there's no money and there's no war. It's about doing the steps to get to the time when there's no money and no war. For me, those steps are those two prophecies. One of them, the Oz prophecy, about there being no money and no war, of which TikTok seems to be a confirmation or fulfillment of, because now we have TikTok, this digital mechanical man, but in the Oz books, TikTok was a mechanical clockwork man who you'd wind up. The other prophecy is Gospel of Judas. That was revealed in 2006, but was from the first century, most likely. I would say the original story was Jesus's secret message to Judas, that all the other churches were going to get corrupt and therefore need to be replaced, and Judas's church was going to be the one to do that. So I realize it might be hard for me to read comments out here, and they're doing some construction, and while I do enjoy the beautiful day and the confirmation of the bells, I think I'll go ahead and close this down and take it inside and start again and just see what the difference between outside and inside is. See if they provide any more audience for inside. I'm going to come live again in just a second. I'm going to go inside first because I was hoping that outside would be better, but it seems about the same, and I'll be able to see a little bit better inside, so we'll do it that way. Anyway, welcome to the Fairy Liberation Front. TikTok of Oz is one hashtag that'll bring up this stuff, or Fairy Liberation Front, or Church of Judas, or Pillar Revolution. Thanks. See you in a minute.